I feel like I'm born into like a legendary family, you know? Being around my parents and people around my family, they all kind of came up off of, you know? Like being around my parents is just like an influence to anyone that's around them. So everybody around was always, you know, very, just great. They would just do great things. You know, growing up, I was always around Bob's family, Marley family, and they're like militant just like their dad. So like when I would go to Stephen Marley's house and like he'd ask me a question, like, you know, he just asked you like a sergeant, he was like, instrumentalist, musician, can play? Like you want to see you play like right there and there. So it's like on the spotlight, you know what I mean? So I was always prepared, like I always made sure like I did guitar lessons and, you know, practice a lot. Growing up, I didn't really know how big, you know, the legacy was, just being in Jamaica, you know. It was when I came to America, like I seen it, but it's like I never felt like, oh, it was natural for me, you know. It's just like, oh yeah, I see this every day, so who cares? But when I came to America now, kids would be like, oh my God, your dad's part of the Wailers, Bob Marley, man, do you know how big? Like they'll tell me like, bro, do you know how big your dad is? Like, he's a freaking legend, like, you know? So then I would just be like, okay, I gotta live up to his legacy as well. Like everybody always tell me, you know, you look just like your dad. So I always felt like I had to play some part of like fulfilling his shoes and you know, walking that road as well. So I feel like it's a family legacy that should be continue on just to spread the message of God, you know, through the music.